Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? So let me introduce myself. My name is Ikhsan Subagja, and you can call me Ikhsan. So today I will be your tour guide, and here my representative. You can call him Mr. Ilham, and our driver bus for today is Mr. Rizky. Don't worry, because Mr. Rizky is a professional driver. So don't worry, don't be afraid. But before that, I would like to remind you to take care of your valuable things and to always be careful and put safety first. And if there is something you don't understand, or there is a problem, or you want to ask me something, you can directly ask me or Mr. Ilham. And before arriving to our destination, so I will briefly explain about our destination. So now we will go to the Situ Patenggang. Situ Patenggang is a lake located in the natural tourist area of South Bandung, West Java, Indonesia, precisely in Ciwidey. Situ Patenggang offers a very beautiful panoramic view and also has a very fresh air. So that's all I can say now. So now you can rest until we reach our destination, and hope you enjoy the trip. Thank you. Finally, we arrived at our destination, that is Situ Patenggang. So I will explain what Situ Patenggang is. As I said before, Situ Patenggang is a very beautiful lake and has very fresh air with very amazing views. As you can see yourself, the area of Situ Patenggang is about 45,000 hectares, and the total area of the nature reserve reaches 123,077.15 hectares. Situ Patenggang has always been the choice of tourists, especially for those who have just returned from the Kawah Putih tourist spot. Although many people know that Situ Patenggang is in Ciwidey, actually Situ Patenggang is not in Ciwidey, but is in the sub-Kalch district of Rancabali. Even so, Ciwidey and Rancabali are still in the same area. That's why people know Situ Patenggang is in Ciwidey. So let's look over here. The stone is called the Stone of Love. The stone is a stone associated with the historical myth of this place. But before that, I will tell you the origin of Situ Patenggang and where the name of Situ Patenggang came from. Situ means lake, and Patenggang comes from the word pateangan, which means looking for each other. The story begins with the love story of a pair of human children between Putra Prabu and the incarnation of the great goddess with nature. There is Kisantang and Dewi Rengganis, telling that after being separated for a long time, but between them they still have feelings of love that are very deep. Finally, Kisantang and Dewi Rengganis also decided to look for each other. Finally, the god destined to bring them both together in a place or location. After a long time spent looking for each other in a place that you can see that they are called Situ Patenggang Limestone. And after meeting, one day Dewi Rengganis also asked Kisantang to make a lake or complete with a boat. The goal is for him to be able to sail together with his lovers as a symbol of their unified love on a boat. Finally, this boat, which until now you can see, becomes a heart-shaped island, which is named Pulau Asmara or Pulau Sasaka in Situ Patenggang. As you can see, there is in the middle of the lake. And along with the times, with many people visiting there, the Situ Patenggang myth emerged, which is strongly believed by the surrounding community that whoever stops at the Love Stone and then goes around Asmara Island, the end of their story will be like them, eternal and always together. Even so, there are also myths that say otherwise. They say if you come to Situ Patenggang together with your partners, after returning, you will break off with your partners. But you don't need to be afraid because, yes, this is just a myth. And let's go over there. We'll get on a boat and go around this lake. But before that, there may be something you want to ask or you want to go to the bathroom. You can do it now before we get on the boat. So after we are tired of paddling the boat, let's take a race. We will order snacks that are quite famous here. That is fried sticky rice, combro, and the drink is hot bajigur. With a cool, cold, and foggy atmosphere like this, it is perfect for drinking bajigur to warm the body. Bajigur is a hot and sweet beverage native to the Sundanese people of West Java. The main ingredients are coconut, milk, and added sugar. Usually to add taste, a small amount of ginger and a small pinch of salt. Traditionally, black and pandan leaves were added, but now often artificial vanilla powder is used, and combro is a traditional snack from West Java made from cassava with oncom inside. And the name combro is taken from the word oncom de jero, which means oncom inside. Oh yes, there is one more myth that is developing in the community. It's said that there is a very large fish living in the lake, which is usually called the layung. Some say the size is the same as the boat we were on earlier, but no one knows the truth. There are some facilities, as you can see. There is the big boat that is between the tea garden is the glamping lakeside. And there is a restaurant called the Venice Ship. Not only that, as you can see, there are several houses and buildings. Yes, there is also an inn here if you want to stay and if you want to be closer to nature, you can do camping. Situ Patenggang is also commonly used for wedding photos. So if you want a nature theme wedding photo, Situ Patenggang can be a solution for you. And after we rest, you can do a photo session and enjoy the time or buy souvenirs or even go fishing, and you can also walk around here but not too far. After an hour we will have lunch first and eating we will go home. So our food is ready. Here there is liwet rice, tutuk oncom rice, and the side dish is a bakakak chicken, and the salad is lotek, and there is also a chili sauce or sambal and salted fish. Please enjoy. Are you ready? Pay attention to the valuables you bring. Make sure you don't miss anything. Once ready, let's go. So before we going home, pay attention to the valuable things and the person next to you. Maybe there is something left behind. If it's all, we live off. So finally, we have finished this Situ Patenggang trip. What do you think? Is this trip fun? Or do you think want to come here again? Well, I hope you guys can enjoy this trip. Thank you also for choosing us as your guide. And if you want to come here again, you can contact me again. Thank you. See you and have a safe return home. Bye.